Hello everybody and welcome back to One Game Plays. I'm here once again. It's your boy JKJuicyKim. We're here for the third game that I played out once again. But this time it's going to be a Blitzcrank support. The reason why I want to point out this game is because this game involves having a Malzahar ADC, or I call it an AP carry, and we have a Fed Katarina along with a Fed Mordekaiser and the Twitch jungle. We never really saw a Twitch jungle until season 9 or like that, where Twitch jungle actually became a thing a little bit, to where he actually cleared really good until he got nerfed and all that too. He became an actual AD carry once again. So we never really see this kind of pick as a jungler until now. I want to see how this works out, but we all saw that the top and mid actually carried out their whole entire backs for this team. And meanwhile, me as a Blitzcrank, not so good, but you never know, because Blitzcrank with his poles, he hooks and he grabs somebody back, and that's gonna be a huge fight going on. And as you can see, it was an Ari support along with a Aatrox, and you know how Aatrox goes. Jarvan jungle, Kiana mid, and Kai'Sa ADC. So let's get it going. Now, obviously you don't know, but I am not a play-by-play caster. I am a color caster. So if I don't say anything or in that point, then forgive me, because I am not much of a caster as it is, and pretty much that's how I roll. Alright, so you can see we're on the red side right here. Their enemy team is on the blue side. Now, what I have to show you is basically what this comp points out. The fact that there's going to be a huge early game comp for the blue side right here along Kai'Sa and Ari, because they have CC, they have poke. Kai'Sa has good farming sequences, her Q, but Blitzcrank is just really good at timing his hooks perfectly if you're really good at it. And last but not least, having to work on, let's say, knocking someone up on a tower and then getting turret shots like that too. So it's pretty much, you have to watch out for Blitzcrank if he successfully pulls a champion into a fight, and that's gonna be a huge fight going on. And now we see the blue side going invading the jungle, right? Blue side's camp right there. But lucky for us, we managed to pull off two wards right there, one with that and the other on the blue camp right here. So they know they're gonna pull in right there. They're seemingly gonna go to downsides right there. They're probably gonna go down. They already saw that they were gonna probably have to roam down and on too, but you never know. They already saw what's going on from there. Okay, looks like they're starting out very late. It looks like they're actually gonna start with a two-man leash right there on the red side, on the red camp right there. Kiana and Katarina are already getting started. Ari and Kai'Sa, you can see. Oh wow, I did not know Kiana, not Kiana. Twitch's E actually applies to monsters too. That's actually that's really good. This is gonna be a fight going on with Kiana versus Twitch. Twitch is actually going in for the shot right there to Katarina, igniting the Kiana. Twitch getting a turret shot. She's gonna try to get a shot once again. 1 and 2. Nice nice kill for the first blow for Katarina, even though it was a double flash. I'm assuming they were trying to go for that kill right there, but that's alright. Blitzcrank is actually just trying to make sure he's trying to be steady with the farm, and don't forget, Blitzcrank can't really do anything except for maintaining CC and all that too. So Blitzcrank is having a little bit of trouble here, but along with the farming, I think Malzahar will do fine against Ari and Kai'Sa. So Blitzcrank is trying to make sure he's trying to reach for any one champion so they can go for a fight. But we have to wait for the Twitch and all that too, because they don't know yet. Apologize, I did not realize that the thing was up there, so I disabled that. Looks like the Aatrox is gonna have to flash for that. Aatrox flashes completely out of sight for Mordekaiser to just hopefully he does not get double on. But that's actually good for Mordekaiser, considering he's just gonna have to abuse that for a second and making sure that Aatrox does not recall as he goes forward with that push. on the wave right there. So this is what we call a bruiser versus bruiser moment. If you know it's gonna be a heavy bruiser factor right there. Usually what I consider is that if you're within the same class, I think AP will win that. However, if you are an AD, like AD Diver, for example, and all that too, AD will usually win. But Mordekaiser seems to have to go for the flash. He's going to have to flash also. Jarvan and Mordekaiser have to flash for that. But at least Aatrox a little bit in trouble. Nice. 136 has managed to slay an Andy Pants right there. The Aatrox 4 kill, getting us up on the board once again. Huge lead, 2-0 right now. Seems like they're in the clear, and knowing Katarina is actually really good at her farming, there's just gonna be a quick fight going on right there, and that's gonna be once again Aatrox just fight for the shot of Mordekaiser. Yeah, you see that? That's what I really don't like. Twitch actually getting the shot onto the Kiana right there. Kiana's gonna have to go away from that. Oh, that's a nice dive in right there for the Katarina. Getting the Q onto the Kiana and getting us a third kill. 2 for Katarina. Now, like I said, looks like the Jarvan's gonna have to test the Q&E right there just to dive a little bit. Twitch is gonna have to cloak himself, but looks like he's actually pulling the Ahri once again right in there, and that's gonna be a knight for the again on the Ahri right there. She's gonna have to run away. Blitzcrank using his knight, having to use his knight, trying to kill the Ahri, but nevertheless she walks away safe. I think Kai'Sa did not use her E. She tried to charm the Malzahar, but barely misses by an inch right there. Kai'Sa with the W. Nice, oh, nice grip from the Blitzcrank. He's gonna knock up the Ahri, and that's at least the Malzahar getting the kill onto the support of Ahri right there. And it looks like Blitzcrank's actually gonna have to fight for this a little bit. He's gonna have to run away at this point. Is Blitzcrank gonna walk away safely for this matter? All we know is Malzahar is hopefully gonna kill this person. Is it gonna be a kill? No, it won't be, and yet Jarvan also gets a kill onto the Blitzcrank. Kai'Sa gets a kill onto the Malzahar. A 2 for 0 for the blue side, giving the jungler the kill and the ADC the kill. So it's a 2 for 4. And Mordekaiser getting some plates. He's just making sure he's trying to play safe. Aatrox gonna use his ult, getting the pullback from the Aatrox's W right there. Kiana actually diving on the Katarina. She actually gets hit, but nevertheless Kai'Sa survives. Not much damage actually onto the Katarina. Mordekaiser barely getting the pull in, but he is still hit with the Q. Very hard Q right there. Katarina is engaging on the R support. No, she's gonna have to walk away, playing safe. Mordekaiser still trying to farm a little bit. Aatrox recalling. Ahri is gonna have to recall just to make sure everyone plays refreshes their mana. Right now I still see no comparison yet. There's still a 2,000 gap right there of gold right there for the team. Looks like Blitzcrank is actually gonna go for a hit right there, and yet barely walks out with 1 HP. Kiana survives once again. Now usually, not once again, but one time. So now that actually gives you the cushion of once she refreshes, it's like team gotta push forward, and it looks like they are, considering that there's a three-man right there with the Blitzcrank grab, and they just want to pull some plates right there. Just want to make sure they want to get ahead of Katarina with the gold race right there. We call it the gold race. The gold race is what you need to basically, it's just basic CSing and support right there too. Blitzcrank is gonna walk away right there if he's gonna get pulled, and yes, there it is. And looks like they're just gonna walk away, just they don't want to engage on that. So Blitzcrank actually played a little more smart there. He wants to save mana, and he does not want to fight that because That's an Aatrox right there, and we don't want an Aatrox to get fed right there. Blitzcrank actually using his Oracle Lens to make sure there's no wards. But then they find a control ward, and Blitzcrank's gonna try to knock that out. Houston has a rush towards there, and now he's actually safe under the behind the minions. Gonna have to use his fist, his knock up, just so he can get that clear for Malzahar right there. Nice Poland. Aatrox is gonna have to fight the Mordekaiser right here, right now, and it's gonna be a fight going on. Mordekaiser using the and therefore that's gonna be a kill. Mordekaiser sees Jarvan right there. He wants to try to go a little more, but instead has to walk away because he doesn't want to get dove on the tower. Barely misses the Ahri. Blitzcrank tries to use the Q to actually get the Ahri once more. Just make sure he does not want to get he wants to get ahead of the Malzahar ahead. However, also grabs a minion, just plays safe. Does not want to fight any longer, just making sure he wants to confirm it. He wants to make sure he flash for that and barely reaches for it, but Insta gets charmed. Nice W from the Kai'Sa, but yet not enough for that passive to hit. Katarina also going for a dive and engages the Kiana. Even though Kiana, I can't really see it because I'm too blind. I'm too with my Asian eyes. Don't forget I'm Asian. Let me see that. Yeah, she does have ult ready, but Kiana obviously does not want to set herself yet. She wants to play low sip until Jarvan comes along. This maybe actually throw the ult in, but we'll see. Nice hit from the Mordekaiser. Just gonna try to engage onto that. 1, 2, bam! Right there onto another kill from the Mordekaiser. 3 for 0, and then 0 for 3 on the Aatrox. That's 3 solo kills. That just proves it's a top gap right there. Nice Malzahar right there. He's gonna did he just cancel his? I don't know if they canceled, but that's Katarina. Is gonna have to flash for that. Jarvan also using the ult just to suppress the Twitch. Oh! That was a bit of a close end right there. It looks like Aatrox actually using a teleport. Looks like Ahri is gonna have to flash for that, but also Kai'Sa using the heal to just save the Ahri from ignite just in case. Looks like Katarina is also gonna have to use ignite onto the Kiana and walks away safely. Is this gonna be a helpful moment? And that's gonna be a kill onto the Jarvan, and that Twitch is gonna be trying to killing him right there. 1, 2, nope, never say never. Twitch barely gets the damages onto the Jarvan. 4 plates actually taken by Mordekaiser right there. It just proves that how Mordekaiser's absolutely just top gapping that. Oh, barely missed that. They're trying to clear out this vision right here. They want to make sure they want to set up the Drake right here because, don't forget, Katarina is fed, Mordekaiser is fed, and he does not have TP, so which means they're going to have to play a little more aggressively just to make sure Mordekaiser get that push in. And here's the thing, here's the rub. Kai'Sa is actually pretty ahead of Kiana right there, and actually they're fighting. The only way Katarina loses is with a 2v1. If it's going to be a 1v1 dueling right there, Katarina wins because now they both have ignite, and Katarina's autos is much bigger than Kiana's auto attacks, which is why Kiana kind of had to rely on her abilities just so they can hit. And as ignite onto the Aatrox, hopefully Mordekaiser gets a kill, but nope. Nonetheless, Jarvan using the ooh. That ult actually getting the Katarina close enough, and that gives I forgot who got a kill off of that, but who cares? Mordekaiser gets the first turret right there on top lane. Kiana keeps moving forward here. Looks like Twitch is actually gonna just try to go a little more engaged. And that's gonna be a fight once again. 1, 2, and that's a kill. The Twitch of the jungler getting the kill onto the mid laner. They're actually gonna have to fight. Oh, never mind. So looks like Blitz is gonna have to run away because knowing he's actually a little bit low all than that. This is gonna be a fight going on right here. That's gonna be a grab right there. Oh, looks like he's actually Jarvis gonna dive right in, but he forgot there's the whole team coming right for them, and that's gonna be a Drake steal right there for the red side. Honestly though, that Blitzcrank actually did really really good because Mazahar was actually focused on with the ult, so you can't really do anything to cancel that. And meanwhile, Blitzcrank actually pulled him for the kill. That causes Mazahar to actually run away, hoping he doesn't get knocked up. Even though he did get knocked up, they still managed to get the fight going because Blitzcrank was right there and they managed to kill R after that. So Blitzcrank uses, I think, if I was good enough, Blitzcrank actually uses knock up to actually hit the Jarvan, and therefore that team fight going right in. The Katarina comes right after, and that's the Twitch once again, and that's a whole team fight. Meanwhile, Mordekaiser is still pressing against the Aatrox. It's still a top gap right here. Nice Q right there. Aatrox having to use ult to play a little more safer. Nice pull for the Blitzcrank right there. He's gonna have to run away right there. That's the ult once again. And looks like Blitzcrank's gonna have to run away. But that was a nice pull. Nice ignite for the Blitzcrank. Just make sure he gets a kill off of that. And looks like actually Kai's actually going for AP. I just realized that at the end too. And still now. But Kai's actually going AP because looks like he's actually going a little bit of poke ADC right there too. So question in mind is what are they going to play in this matter? See, Jarvis gonna have to run away from this, and that's gonna be a nice pull right there. Is that gonna be a nice charm? Is there gonna be a fight going on? And that's a 1-for-1 trade. Is this Kaiser though is gonna be chasing after the Blitzcrank? Yes. That's gonna be a double kill onto the ADC. Kiana having to use the ult, Jarvan also using ult, but also getting the ult once again onto the mid and the jungle, giving themselves a kill once again. The Twitch and the Katarina walks away safely, and yet gets a reward in the end. Mordekaiser. Barely, but also gives the ignite onto the Aatrox, which causes him to run away because he is on low health. He's gonna have to recall with 1 HP, and meanwhile mid and jungle actually getting the tower once again. I was wondering why they were just saying that. Apparently they were not. I don't know if they're lagging or not, but whatever. It was fine. Mordekaiser getting the blue buff onto the enemy side. Walks away. Nothing matters. Just a matter of jungle stealing, camp stealing. Blitzcrank actually taking that pink ward right there. Barely misses the charm right there. Mordekaiser using the ult to actually suppress a 1v1 against the Aatrox. And obviously that he knows he's gonna beat him. Bam! And that's gonna be a Jarvan versus the Mordekaiser right there. And now that's gonna be a huge fight right there. It's gonna be a pull-in. Is he gonna pull in it? Yes, that's gonna pull in. And once again, that's a fight right there. Jarvan gets killed also. 2-for-1 for the Mordekaiser. Ooh, barely misses the Aria. Also barely misses the Kaiser right there. Nice poke, but looking at the shield for Malzahar's passive actually saves him. Keeps him from dealing enough damage so that he doesn't get one shot right there. They see the war right there. They try to kill him up, but nope. Saves by the bell. Barely misses the tip. Right now it is 16 to 6 on favor of the red side. It is a 35-26. That's a 9k gold lead for the red side right there too. That's a huge lead right there. Jarvan actually gets a little bit damage right there. Oh, barely misses the R right there with the Blitzcrank Q. Counter actually diving right in. Gonna have to use the use the ult, but gets charmed by R, and that's gonna be a huge fight coming right in. A bit of a oopsie daisy from there, and looks like Blitzcrank's gonna have to run away because the whole team is there. That's so we can run away safely right there. That's another W from the Kaiser almost again. Kiana having using right there. Yes, gets a kill onto the Blitzcrank. That was a bit of a nice comeback. A 4-man kill onto the onto the red side from the blue side, giving themselves a Drake kill, giving themselves a Drake opportunity to take it, giving themselves a second Drake of the game. And seeing as a Hextech Drake, their attack speed is gonna go up, and that's gonna be a problem considering that Kiana is going to be really hefty along with Jarvan and Aatrox and Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is going to be a huge problem right there. Nice ult from the Mordekaiser, just going to have to pull him to the Aatrox. He really wants to get the fight in, and yet nevertheless, that's another kill for the top lane on another top lane. Another skill gap, we call it. And yes, there we go. Mordekaiser's actually getting another camp steal from the blue side. Jarvan actually walking up, doesn't know the Mordekaiser is actually stealing this.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
He actually sees Mordekaiser, just has to run away. Played a little more safe, but does not see Twitch. Twitch, ooh, barely. Ooh, Twitch. Actually sees that, and that's going to be a big fight going in, but looks like Twitch is actually not enough damage, and that's going to be a huge fight going in. Looks like Kiana's going to have to use her ult, but don't forget, Katarina also has to, what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, Mascar actually using the ult onto the Kai'Sa right there. The two duos has gonna bottle lane's gonna run away, but Mordekaiser's on the rescue right there. The charm, Aatrox gonna have to fight once again. And gets actually the kill onto the Aatrox. Don't know what that happened, but all I know is I used my E on him, and that's how he died. So now with a huge push right there, once again, it's an 8k gold lead. A huge push for the red side. Sorry, Mordekaiser actually getting a huge lead right there, so he's actually very hefty. He has a 700 bounty right there, so he does not want to get that feisty 1,000 gold to the blue side. Oh, that's a charm. One to the Blitzcrank. Nice hit. And that's another Night Candy. Minions kill them all, but no, it's the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is so confused right now, probably, because he wondering how he got the kill onto the Ari right there. But yeah, don't forget, it's because of the minions. The minions, Master's minions right there, along with the minions of our own, the red size minions. Actually getting the kill onto that, but oh, I just realized that there's a whole team that's coming in. That was a bit of an oopsie daisy. Blitzcrank's gonna have to run away. Hopefully he does not want to get caught. Actually getting the kill, actually getting the shot onto Blitzcrank. Jarvan's gonna have to chase after him, but nope, he's just gonna have to run away. Blitzcrank using the W, he's like, nope, see you later. And they see it. Looks like Katarina's gonna have to fight with the whole team right there. Aatrox actually coming in right there. And yes, that's another Aatrox ult right there. Twitch is actually coming in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a kill. And they see that they really want to go for that fight. Oh, it looks like actually Aatrox is still in there. Yikes. It looks like Mordekaiser is still pushing in. I didn't get to see it, but it looks like Aatrox actually got the kill. Oh no, actually no. It was the Jarvan that got the kill. But it looks like Mordekaiser is actually pushing right up. He's actually going to be taking the tower. I don't know what this Aatrox is doing. Because his opposing top laner is taking their base tower. So I have no idea what Aatrox is doing right there. It looks like Kaiser getting the bot lane tower right there, but along with making up for getting the mid and top lane tower right there. Base tower and first tier tower. Wait, second tier tower? Second tier tower. That's gonna be a charm onto the Ari. That's gonna be Mazahar over there. Nice pull in. That's gonna be a knockup for what's going on right there. And looks like the ultimate is gonna get onto them. Yikes. And looks like the Blitzcrank is gonna have to fight for a little bit. It looks like it's gonna be a 4v1. Hopefully, it's just gonna be a nice fight going on right there. And this is gonna be a chance for Mordecai to redeem. Nope. That Kaiser's gonna get that shot onto that. But like Twitch, he's gonna get the double kill onto the mid and jungle. But in the end, Kaiser actually getting the double kill onto the Twitch and the rest of the team basically. Aatrox, Katarina, and Nar actually getting the kill onto the top lane. Once again, like I said, now with that kill in mind, Mordecai is actually losing his lost his streak. Also, but Kaiser in return getting fed. 20 to 27, the blue side that's actually closing in back to a 6k gold lead, losing 2k gold range, or losing 2k gold props right there from the red side. Nice poke from the Kaiser W. And I don't know how this usually ends, because I usually see how it's matter of hand, how one final team fight would actually finish it up. They actually see the Jarvan's flag go up. They want to make sure they want to pull back. They have the vision right there too. They actually pull it back a little bit. They want to make sure they have this whole team fighting for this one now. And they're actually going to have to go for this, making sure. They actually want to go for the pull right there. And no, but in the end, and it's going to be a good, oh, barely reaches the tip. Alright, now if my calculation is correct, we finished within the 30-minute mark, like literally the 30-minute mark. So we have like 4 minutes left, so this will be either be the conclusion of this, or this will be a failed team fight right here. We don't know yet, but they actually saw them. They want to make sure they want to get the kill onto that. Actually, no, this is actually a good team fight right here. So I don't know what just happened there, but that actually they actually got them the team fight win right there. Blitzcrank actually getting the ouchie from the Kaiser W. Masterhawk also getting the ouchie from the Kaiser W. They're gonna push in the tower. They're gonna push in the base tower here. Looks like it's just gonna be a base tower takedown right here. Ooh! I actually saw that flash right there too. I don't know what that's. I don't. Wait, is that a flash right there? No, it was a head flash. Head flash right there too. Actually getting the shot onto that. Mouse are actually getting the ultimate onto the Aatrox. Twitch actually getting a couple shots onto the Ari. They're gonna have to back out. It's gonna be a little bit for 1-for-1 trade because of the Blitzcrank dying, along with the I forget who was the Aatrox dying. So this is gonna be a 4v4. No jungler, no top, but no support. Jarvan actually getting a couple hits right there too. Nice job. And I forgot who that was, but that's like actually Mazahar actually getting some kills onto that. Oh, this is gonna be a fight going on, and yeah, that's gonna be an ace for the red side, and Mordecai looks like he's about to end this, hopefully. The whole team is dead. Aatrox is about to come up alive, but don't forget, Mordecai does beat Aatrox because you've seen those top gaps right there.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
And that's gonna be a fight once again. That's gonna be a 1, 2, 3. Nice pull in from the Aatrox. It looks like this train is gonna have to run in, but I don't know what I was doing. I just hit that tower right there, hoping it gets enough damage. But looks like the whole team's coming back in. Just dug right in. I was just trying to go for the Hextech gate, but it's okay. But nevertheless, looks like everyone's trying to chase after. Looks like they're actually gonna start Baron right here. Blitzcrank actually pulling some wards right here, and they realize they're gonna go. They're actually gonna go for that. So Blitzcrank decides he's gonna try to hide right here, make sure that the fight's gonna be going as planned. That's the Jarvan ult right there, and barely, but looks like actually it's gonna be a good fight coming in. Right there, Jarvan using his ult, but nevertheless get hit by the. I don't know what it was. It was a Twitch, I think. Katarina actually dives right in with the ult, getting the damage onto the 3 laners right there too. Then not the 3 laners, but the laner and the support. It's gonna be a 4v5 right here. The Twitch coming right over. Blitzcrank actually trying to go for the engage right there, but Twitch actually gets the charm. Nice job coming from the Twitch getting the kill onto Ahri, but Kiana getting the kill onto the Twitch. Back-to-back shot right there, getting the kill onto the Aatrox. And that's gonna be the end of the game right there, and that's gonna be that's gonna be a once again push right here. Barely misses the W right there, and looks like Blitzcrank actually playing the ult, getting a kill onto the Kiana right there, and that's gonna be the end of the game. GG for the blue side. I thought this was gonna be a pretty solid like match, until I realized, oh, so apparently this was actually not good as it seems. So there you have it. That's the Blitzcrank support. Not as good as I thought it would be, but I actually played those little bit of early game really well, just giving the kills to the Malzahar, even though it was not good on our end because it had an AP and along with like a CC only, but no shot support, along with a damage of Ahri and Kai'Sa, so that's a bit of a downer. But even so, that gives us a win because the Katarina diving onto the Kiana right there, and the Mordekaiser shoving and gapping the Aatrox right there. 0-9 versus 11-1. That one death was from the 4v1 that he just tries to ult and almost try to kill everybody, but it was still a 4v1 and getting himself the death to lose behind, but it's okay. So thank you guys for watching this, and I will come back with later on more picks and such. As always, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.